Well, today we're going to hit Peekaboo Canyon. It's a slot canyon here south of, or actually it's just west of Kanab, Utah. Mile marker 72, and it's just a neat area. It's not a technical ride at all. This is one you just do for the slot canyon and the scenery. And this is the parking lot right alongside Highway 89. I think I can't remember on the mileage marker, but like I said, it's right at mile marker 72, and it's approximately, I don't know, 15 miles to the west of Kanab. And this is the main parking lot. You can take four-wheel drive vehicles that do well in the sand. So Jeeps or, you know, Subarus are going to struggle, but anything, some S.U.V.s and that do well in sand, you'll be fine. There's no obstacles at all to speak of. So it's only 3.5 miles in there to the entrance of the slot canyon, and then you can walk in from there. It's only but you go through two sections of it, and it's about a third of a mile walk each way, so not bad. And you're not out in the sun too bad doing the walk because you're right in the slot canyon. So it's a neat one. I highly recommend everybody do it. Here's the entrance coming into the slot canyon, and a greeting committee. Guard duty, huh? My understanding is that these steps here were carved in by the natives that used to come here for shelter, I assume. Probably summer shade and protection from some of the storms in the winter. How you doing? Good.
Yeah, so we actually just he bought that little car wash in town and redid it. Oh.
You still just digging dirt?
The earlier in the day you hit this, the better the colors are going to be. So you can, because it all changes on how the light hits it.
across the dam there. If I go to Arizona, my kids are. I'm just like, it's unbelievable.
You have got to stop and go see Antelope Canyon. They have tours that take you.
Yeah. Is it really? I've seen it on, YouTube and stuff. Yeah, it's beautiful.
When you see the videos of them, they're not near as cool as what they are.
Like in person?
In person.
Yeah. Just like everything.
And this one's awesome, but like those over at Page are just wow.
Really?
Yeah, I'll have to show you some of the pictures
That's
of them.
how I felt about this when I saw it.
Like we were talking about back there, it's if you really like slot canyons, over at Page is amazing. Some of the slot canyons they've got over there, and they do tours. They have a lot of tours that come and do this one too. So if you don't have an off-road vehicle, you can do a tour. They'll bring you in either in Jeeps from in town, or you can meet them here in the parking lot. And then there's some side-by-sides that you could do both, either from in town or out here at the parking lot.
So awesome.
Here's where you come out of the first section of the slot canyon. But you keep going up this draw and there's more of it. It gets tall and narrow again. Just follow that trail. So this is getting ready to go into that second section. Now these slot canyons are something you got to come see for yourself. They're cool to watch them on YouTube or even TV. They're a little better at catching it than those rednecks with cameras, but it just doesn't do justice for it to see the pictures and videos and film of it. Pretty quick, there's some debris stuck up in the height or way up above our heads, and that's all from when the water flows down through here. You hear about they get flash floods in these canyons. Well, it gets that deep in here. It's pretty amazing. These rocks, it pushes them down through here too. Here's one of those trees that's washed down in here.
Look how smooth it is where everybody's touched it.
Hey. And so like they got a game plan here. You should see what they're doing up at that resort. Cave Lakes? Yeah. Oh my heck, dude. They're just turning it's gonna be a huge resort. And it's gonna be so nice. It's ugly as can be right now. It's not like it used to be.
Oh,
You know?
just raw.
Yeah.
No, I just pulled up for
But they're bringing it all back. They're doing glamping tents around that little 3 lakes up there. They're doing Airbnb cabins. They got the biggest piranha. They got horseback trails. They take the tiger trout up there in those cave lakes where they go fly fishing.
High points of these slot walls, I would guess, are somewhere between 70 and 80 feet up, so kind of hard to tell the depth perception watching from your view. And temperature drops probably 15 degrees when you come in here. It's pretty amazing. Like walking into the refrigerator. There's some more of those hand and toe holds carved into the side of the stone. They have a tourist flyer and it shows it, and they're talking about them that they used to put their food storage up there, like their corn and any meats or whatever, keep it away from the animals.
Sun shining in really brightens up the rocks.
Makes it bring the color out, doesn't it?
It does, it's beautiful. Getting closer to the end.
We're finding the mass of people for sure. See, you can see some of the wood stuck up over our head right there. That's stuck in there at about, I don't know, 12 feet, 10 feet, 12 feet up. So it takes a pretty good gush of water to lift stuff up that high. And so you get a totally different view coming out of here, so it's pretty amazing. Like I said, just depends. You can get a total different view of this depending on the time of day you come, so you should see it in all of them, morning, noon, and night, I think. Oh, we made it out of there good, so you'll notice that we pulled a couple people out doing that. And it's not like that's a super razor or nothing. Those ropes are amazing. It's a kinetic rope like they use on Matt's off-road recovery. It's a different brand, but same effects of it, and it just gives you a lot more pulling force, but yet takes away that hard hit. Like that Jeep, he didn't need hardly anything. He was actually still kind of crawling. He's just getting deep, so. And we passed an Escalade going in and out of there, so it's use momentum on the hills, get rolling before you hit them, and try to spin as little as possible. So, thanks for watching.